Empower released its 2025 annual outlook recently, which is entitled Return to Normal. And joining me to discuss key insights from that report is Empower's Chief Investment Strategist, Marta Norton. Marta, great to see you.
Good to see you.
The outlook is really comprehensive, but the section that really stood out to me, really interests me, and I think a lot of people, is the section on AI. We know that AI has been an incredible driver of returns in 2024. Are you expecting the same in 2025?
Actually, we are. So for the foreseeable future, we think AI is going to be a factor in markets. And of course, AI, artificial intelligence, it's been a tremendous area of interest. And when we look at it, we're really bringing it back to the personal computer cycle, the PC cycle, the internet cycle of the late 1990s. And we run our analysis, we think we're still in the innovation, early investment stage. And of course, there's tremendous change that comes from that. Of course, there was volatility in the PC cycle too. So that's something we're taking a close look at.
Yeah, so it sounds like we need to balance the optimism, the excitement that all of us have over AI and the returns that we've been seeing with a little bit of caution as well. But Marta, I'm hearing that it also sounds like you're pretty confident in the overall health of these tech companies.
Well, what's interesting, and this is a bit of a distinction in the AI cycle relative to the PC or the internet cycle, and that's largely that with the AI cycle, where we're seeing the greatest amount of investment is in extremely healthy companies. Mm-hmm. So a lot of these magnificent seven companies that are making tremendous investment in AI, but also are incredibly well capitalized, have incredible levels of revenue. And when you look at these massive dollar amounts that they're investing in AI, those are still pretty modest relative to their revenues. So that health gives us some confidence in this AI cycle. I would note that their valuations are high, and that's problematic, but not as high as the valuations during the PC cycle.
Yeah, and that's reassuring. While there are some challenges, overall, the outlook seems promising.
That's right. And I think really having that long-term perspective is pretty powerful here. Okay. So what we did in our analysis of the PC, the internet cycle, was to take a look at what we would have seen from a growth perspective if we'd stayed in the early 1990s and what we actually did see with the development of the internet. And we were looking at this from an enterprise value perspective at the very broad market level. And you can see the growth rate here is 2 to 3 times what we would have otherwise experienced. If AI experiences anything like what we saw in the internet era, this is transformative.
I love that. And it was really exciting, I think, for all of us to think about the potential of AI and how it could impact all of our lives going forward. There's so much great content in this outlook. If you are interested in viewing the full outlook, you can find a link to it in our social posts or on Empower's Investments Perspective page. You're going to find that at empower.com. And there's a lot of information in this outlook, but I promise you it's really easy to navigate and the visuals are beautiful as well. I hope that you enjoyed this outlook as much as I have. Marta, really, really good job by you and the team. It's really comprehensive.
Thank you.
And thank you all for joining us. We hope to see you again soon.